Welcome back to Man, I'm Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. I shall see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today, where this is, of course, a pre-recorded episode, as you can tell, because I'm probably busy today, and if I'm not busy, then I'd probably be a little bit too tired to actually record today for... Hold on. Good evening, everybody. Right now, it's 8:27 on Thursday, the 20th of October, and then, you know, Isabel will be like... being like, oh, I finally found the missing sock, you know, that went missing in laundry so many eons ago or something. Because that's how many times we've been hearing it. That's what it feels like. No, sorry. That's an unnecessary diss at Isabel, who's such a charming and positive part of each and every day. So I'm just trying to sort of adjust my headphone cable here, because it's like swooping off my desk. And you might be like, is that a bad thing? And I'll be like, yeah, because like I might accidentally catch my finger in it or something. And you'd be like, is that a bad thing? And then, oh, wait, let me make a guess. Kiki. Anyway, and I'm going to be like, I guess not, but still, you know, I prefer not to be on the desk than do be on my desk. Who we got? Is that... I don't remember any of your names, I'm going to be honest. One of the rare times I looked at all the three people that you see, like, straight off the bat and went, I don't remember any of your names. The purple one might be No, it's not Mallory, I don't think. But Mallory's the other purple one, isn't the other purple duck? I don't remember what the crocodile's called. Maybe, like, Screw or something? Isn't it because of, like, his eyes are like screw heads or something? I don't even know what the koala's called. Probably, like... I'm trying to think of a town in Australia. I don't really know any towns in Australia apart from, you know, Canberra, Sydney, Melbourne. Oh well, what do you want? Mysterious stuff, you've been here like forever. Well-equipped gym for a variety of workouts. Okay, so a gym, which we've done a few times. Want to camp or fancy glamping? Okay. What? Be near lots of rocks? I mean, I don't even know what rock one means, so I guess we'll be doing yours. What's his name? Avery? I'm not really sure. Does he want to be in a mountain? Like a rocky mountain? Or rock climbing? Or just like rocks in general, like a zen garden? Well, anyway, at least it's very obvious where we should put you. We should probably put you on a rocky island, huh? It's such a rare thing to see someone like want to specifically go on the rocky island. Or not want to, but like where customization makes sense for them to go there. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity while we still can. So let's see what you want. Let's see what you want. A rocky refuge, a rocky refuge. Lucky for you, that's what you want. I don't know. Yeah, of course I was going to put you up here, probably. I mean, that's basically as rocky as it gets. Like, what's Truffles one? J1 was like a street for sports or something, but I don't even remember Truffles one, so I don't even know why I put Truffles there. But they're your neighbours. I have a feeling I'm just going to be putting a load of rocks down. So we'll see how that goes. I don't remember what else I was going to say, but oh well. We're going to make it rocky. I don't really have much in the way of an idea of a theme yet, so we'll see how it goes. I don't quite remember how much rocky furniture there is, but if there's a decent amount of rocky furniture, we could probably get something nice going on, like an actual rocky house. Otherwise, maybe we can make it like a cave. I guess that's kind of similar to Vladimir's one, but I don't really know. For now, we'll just do an 8x8, you know. I have no reason to do a 10x10, and I can start... I'm worried because I'm starting to see my Joy-Con actually start drifting a little bit, and these are meant to be ones which don't drift. I don't want to make you a cave. I want to make you kind of like an actual house, but just like you got a rock theme, you know? You get what I'm saying? You're following what I'm putting down. You're picking up what I'm putting down. It's just not really following. So I don't want to make it feel like it's a temple theme. I want to feel like a rustic home. But the thing is, I don't think there's a rocky bed. Okay, what do we have to put in? A lot of this stuff can go outside. So I want it to be quite a rudimentary home and house, I think. So well, I'm going to extend the definition to include bricks. Because I feel like it's going to be nigh impossible otherwise to get something feeling that particularly rocky without it. We'll be keeping a monochrome palette. Because I think that makes most sense. Like blacks, blacks, greys, faded, the sort of beigey yellows. Oh, rocky bed is going to be hard to do. I guess it's called stone in here, isn't it? Okay, let's see what other stone things there are, because sometimes in Happy in Paradise it doesn't always give you all the recommended items related to it. So, although this time it certainly seems like it might have. Okay, that's fine, you know. That's fine, that's fine. Obviously, inside is going to look and feel a lot more civilized, I think, than the outside, which is fine. Because that's where the civilization even is. I'm actually surprised you can't customize these stones. But we can do this for like a little dinner. Dinner? What? Dinner table. I might want to shift it over just a touch. Or maybe not. I kind of want to put something in the corner, but I don't know what. A decorative pillar? Is there more like grey version? I'm not sure if I want light brown. Maybe that's okay. We could put a few pillars up in here. Up in here, up in here. Putting a pizza oven directly behind you certainly feels like a recipe for disaster, but okay, why don't we centralise a pizza oven instead? So do something like this. And it's like, I kind of want to put like a bedroom in, but I'm not really sure how to. I guess we have to do a hay bed. We have to basically work with what we got. We gotta work with what we got. I'm kind of tempted to go with pale green because it stands out a bit less. So let's have a little bedroom over here. We're not going to have full-on walls. Instead, what we're going to probably do is not partition, sorry. We're going to have counters. Oh, I don't want concrete. Does a brick one have like a grey customization? Okay. I think that is an okay compromise. To do this. And you might be like, are you going to make the house a little bit bigger? I'll do it if we need to. For now, let's just sort of stick with this small working area. We'll see what we come up with. I'm certainly going to be honest that thus far I'm not like, wow, this looks amazing. It just sort of feels okay at the moment. But, you know, I'm trying to basically experiment here and try and get a bit more of a unique housing shape going on. So I'm just like, what if we did something like this? And then we could put like other sort of things about the place, other sort of brick safe, or rock related things. Oh, like like a indoor, but there's no room. Okay, let's make it wider, but not taller. Let's see what we can do with this. So instead of giving you an actual bathroom, we can just give you an outdoor bath. And you might be like, this isn't outdoors. You can't do that. Watch me. Indoor bath. Okay, we're actually going to get rid of these columns then, it turns out. Because there's just not enough room. We could do this, so we could put other... I think we'll put the mossy rocks down in your actual bedroom. Part of me kind of wants to sort of do this. And not like that, but that's interesting. It does kind of look like column pillars holding up the place. You know, I'm inclined to keep it. Jackhammer. So you put your trusty jackhammer whenever you need to expand out the area. We're kind of using greenish yellows, I think, for our other colorations. Let us just see which way round this bed is. Okay, just to make sure we got it the right way round, because I wouldn't want to get it wrong. You might be like, why not? And the answer is, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, this could be your sink. I don't know, maybe a pond stone is a bit better, like a mossy one. So there's your sink, there's your bath. And there's your gravestone. Wonderful, everything's here. I Okay, well, we're going to use a ruined seat, I think, as a table. You might be like, what are you going to put on that table? And I haven't thought that far, so, you know, don't ask me questions which even I don't know the answer to. Is this the coloration I want? I guess we should go with the brown one, right? Wait, there's a mossy version. Why didn't we do a mossy colour? Mossy things for these sort of things if we're going for a slightly green coloration. Although I do look at this and be like, we should change the floor colour because that's far too yellow. Okay, I like... do I like the slate? I want something similar to the wall, I think, on the ground, though. This is an interesting idea. What's the actual prompt? Rocky Refuge. No, I don't. I like a rustic stone wall, but I want a rustic stone flooring. I think slate is probably the best we're going to get. I don't quite love how the bricks sort of camouflage into the flooring, but no, I can't be happy with this. Like this one is much better than that one. The only bad side about it is the coloration is not quite exactly what I wanted, but like I think it's better. I guess it's a welcome mat. It's a really big welcome mat, so you know. Sometimes welcome mats do be like that. I guess I'll put some flat garden rocks down. We can't put anything on them, from what I recall, so they don't act as tables, but we can at least put some stuff down here. Like, make it look like an organised rock area inside, and then outside we can make it feel a lot more all over the place. You have recommended food items, which is interesting, so I guess we'll just sort of abide by your decision. Pop this down over here, get a little bit of a coconut milk going. We should do something over here. We need to put some things down. should we just put like actual rocks down? I mean, we could hold on. Oh no, I was going to put down we could put rudimentary tools down actually. Like a flimsy axe, like a flimsy shovel. I don't really want a wood shovel though. But we could put like some tool, or like maybe this is your tool cupboard. What other things feel reasonable to put down related to rocks? It's a broad category, I know. Like think about all those rock related things that you just love to talk about, you know, granite, slate. I mean, these are types of rocks. I guess that's not really rock related. You know, like granules, pebbles. Milo Mingia? I don't even know what this is. We'll put this here, and then maybe you're an archaeologist, you know, you really like it. If only there was a pickaxe. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Why don't we make you like a little archaeologist? You know, you sort of surround yourself with interesting fossils that you found around the place. I mean, you don't really find like fossils in rocky caves. Well, maybe you do. There's got to be like an element of like mud or something, surely. I don't know what most rudimentary music player we can get is, but we try and figure that out. For now, let's just sort of put like rocks here. Maybe that's your lucky rock. You might be like, lucky rock? That's not a thing. Says who? And you'd be like, says me. And I'd be like, alright then. Weirdly raspy, cartoony voice. You know, well, what should it be? And then maybe this is where you say an answer, and I'm like, oh, that's actually a pretty good answer. But unfortunately, I can't hear it because I exist in the past and you exist in the present. Well, now you exist in the past, but now you exist in the present. Okay, well, now you exist in the past. Okay, that joke's getting old. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think that's fine on the floor. I was like, maybe we should put more stuff down, but I'm just like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know what else we'd put down. Okay, what clothing item? Camo tee. Interesting. I guess that's going to look kind of rocky. And I don't mean Balboa. Let's put you in the correct item of clothing. I'm not sure I'm keen on the camouflage. But I don't know what else would be quite rocky. I guess it looks pretty rocky. I think I like the jacket a bit more than I like that other stuff. And I do like you looking quite monochrome. I almost feel like you should be wearing a cap of some sort. Why do you wear a do-rag like that? It's not how you wear hats. At least I know of. Explorer hat. No, I feel like you should be wearing something more casual. That's just sort of vibes I get from you. Adorable. Any sort of streetwear, isn't? That's not really what I was going for. That's definitely far too fancy streetwear. Just a mesh cap? I don't know, I'm not really feeling any of these. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's just like... that's not too bad. Oh, a Spelunker's helmet. I mean, I feel like you kind of have to wear one of these, don't you? Unfortunately, the coloration doesn't quite work out, but I think, luckily, since Spelunker's helmets often come in orange and yellow in the first place, it doesn't feel too out of place. Okay, let's start putting stuff on your walls. Let's see what... Oh, you put the next was an actual option. Oh, I forgot. We need a music player. You don't... You might be like, we don't need a music player. Well, I like putting a music player in because I like listening to my tunes. I like listening to my rusty tunes. We could put a small one down. Because I don't think any of the big ones are going to fit. Does this work? Oh, it does. I don't think we have a rock-based. Nearly busted radio probably makes more sense, huh? Oh, but that doesn't play the actual song. Okay, but I think we're going to have to go with it. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Let me get rid of this and put this here. It's the first thing you listen to when you get back from a hard days of work in the mines. Rocking out. If someone has done a version where it's just like a rock guitar, fair enough. Fair enough. Not a lot of things which really make sense on the wall, huh? It's not like there's a lot of rock-based paraphernalia. Which certainly makes it a little bit more difficult to actually find things which are relevant. I guess we could put like a little tool board over here. I guess it's not too crazy to consider you might have tools if you work in like a construction zone. You might not have those tools, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but you might have tools. I like the idea of a dustpan and brush. I feel like dustpan and brush is just so versatile. It's just sort of like, oh, you need something and it's got any sort of home theme to it. Dustpan and brush. Pop it on the wall. Done. Cobweb is an interesting idea as well. Ah, fossil. Fossil poster, absolutely. I'm not sure where to put it. Here? You can't really read it though. It's a bit high up, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna swap it with this. No, that makes no sense. We should put the fossil thing here. Because I was going to swap it because this doesn't quite fit in there, but it makes sense in that area. Instead, just put fossils here. What are you doing? Don't overthink it. Keep it simple, stupid. I guess it's kind of rocky themed. Rock themed. I mean, it looks like a big old rock. I don't know if you've got any other paintings which are particularly rock-like. You know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised statues weren't recommended. That is surprising. That's like as rock as it can get. Moroccan lights. Is this seriously only here because I'm a rock? I guess it kind of fits thematically as well. There's no way this is just here because I'm a rock. Also, I don't think you should... Like, I kind of want like a hanging candelabra or something. Like, I want a hanging brazier. Brazier. Not brazier. I don't remember which word is which. I want the hanging fire torch. Let's just pop some stuff down. Over here. It's got a bit of clipping if I do that. Yeah, you don't need to overwhelm it with things like this, you know. Keep it looking kind of natural. Maybe pop this one over here so it's not too outrageous. Okay, I think that's good from the inside. Let's go outside. Do we need to polish anything? Polish this. polish the food with fuzzy bubs. If ever in doubt, a little bit of fuzzy bubs. Sure to wake anyone up to the wonders of the food. Apparently not this pizza though. This pizza can, you know, burn, I guess. This pizza can be absolutely disgusting. No, we'll never leave it at that. We'll make sure it's the best, gosh darn best pizza you ever did taste. Okay, I think that's probably good for now. Let's go outside. And this is a moment where we touch grass, except there's no grass around here. So we had to. Well, I just noticed this is a fast customization. So we're gonna have to touch rocks instead. Also, hello Avery. The seasons aren't really all that different here. So one of these has a cobblestone exterior. I don't remember which one. So we're gonna have to go back and forth a little bit until we find which one it is. At least I think one of these has a cobblestone exterior. This one has a cobblestone, like, rock roof, I remember that. Oh, maybe not. Like this one, at least feels a bit rocky with bricks. It's not quite the coloration I want though. Stucco, I guess can't. Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, this one, yeah, cobblestone. I just skipped right past it. I guess slate roof. And I don't think we have a stone-looking door, so I'm not really sure what we can do about that. But I guess we could do like. I don't think a Zen door works. Metal accent door. Put the fossil door plate back on. And we pop it in one of two corners because we can never ever have symmetry. We can't have nice things over here. We might as well make it raining. Why not? You might be like, well, why do it in the first place? Just like a bit of weather variation or something. So this way we put stuff outside. Like a glowing moss pool. Ugh, purple. Just to sort of spice things up a little bit. Or thunderstorm. Don't you feel all warm and cozy watching people out in the rain? It's schadenfreude, taking pleasure in other people's pain. Or put a well near you. You know, it's how you get your water. That outside spring over there is not something you're particularly concerned with because we're going to fence it off like it's a exploration site. You know, you got to be careful when you get past this area. But luckily you're allowed on it because, you know, you're an archaeologist, I suppose, and all. Just put some random rocks down, I suppose. It's meant to be quite rocky over here anyway. It's a bit difficult to keep it varying because, sorry, varying. So the tight space we're working with, but certainly I'm trying to do my best right now. Okay. A rocky archway can go here. Suppose we get rid of these and put it in. Oh, it feels a bit big. Okay, I don't want to put it there then. Doesn't fit there. Doesn't really make sense there. Okay, well, we're going to put it here. Despite the fact it's a teensy bit big, but I think we can alleviate that by putting the rocks a little bit offset from it. Asteroid. That's a bit much. These look like they're floating, don't they? Yeah, they do. Now we're just pushing the back corner there. Maybe we can put the actual well next to you. Is there space? There's a bit of space. There's a bit of space. And over here we can put graveyard. That's a bit much. The Rosetta Stone, also a bit much. Just something like low-key. Maybe just a load of rocks. Hey, that's a question. Can we put the wild rocks down in this area? Obviously you can't plant things for whatever reason, but we can't put rocks down? We can't put rocks on rocks? That's not a thing? I like opposite rocks. I'd say that sucks. What? I don't know. I'm just going to sort of put rocks down for now. I also don't like the fact you can't put palms on rocks. It's very strange. I know what I'm doing with the outside, I'm going to be perfectly honest, but, you know, we're putting stuff down. Let's put another thing down and then we'll just be like, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, maybe put out campfire. And this little rock clearing over here. You know, he moved all these rocks himself. Actually, let's put this rock over here. But yeah, cool as we want to have a little bit of variety over here, rock-wise. We can offset it slightly like this. I guess we could put another one down, why not? Just a little bit of rock variety. Hold on, let's put a flat garden rock down. Just something like this, you know? And that's just like a little bonfire he sometimes goes to try and, you know, light one. I don't know what else you go to a bonfire for. Okay, this outside's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, when you restrict yourself to rocks, there's not really much you can... Well, I mean, there's stuff you can do, but you know, rocks are quite... There's only so many rock items in this game. But I do quite like the inside. I think it's quaint. I'm not going to put it in the charming category yet. I think it's just quaint. I think that's fine, you know. I think this is like... This is certainly a customization which is much more restricted by the lack of options. I have realised that I forgot to do the soundscape and anything like that, which is, you know, my bad. Normally I do that right at the start of customization, so I don't normally forget, but oh well. If we ever come back to editing this, we won't, then we can probably add a little bit of like the cave noise. Maybe I would have made the light colour a bit more green, bluish, to sort of fit that aesthetic. What on earth is going on in my corner? Oh, I see. There's just like a GIF on my other screen, and so it was just like, what is this weird flashing slightly beneath my Discord? I think it's okay. You know? I think it's, yeah, as I say, quaint, not quite charming, you know. It's not like breathtaking, but it's like, it's got good heart, is probably what I'd say this customization has. You know, it's not bad. But I'll obviously take photos, but I can't edit things now, can I? No. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame. We'll put you... I'm just trying to think where I want the angle from. I probably want the angle from here, so we'll put you on this. Probably should have rotated you. Of course, only in a clockwise manner. We wouldn't want things to be too convenient now, would we? Well, I think we'll take a picture from a low angle over here. Have it a bit more centered on myself. Like this. Zoom out a little bit. Let's not lose you. Is that a fake fossil? Why is there a label on the back? Should we try and do something artistic? What if we did something like this? Strange, huh? If only we could put some sort of like depth of field in here. I think it's a very weird photo, but let's do it. Look over here. Nah, he's not interested. He's stoic like a rock. Alright, that's a weird photo. That's you know, the photo where you look at it in like a sort of like an interior design magazine and be like, wow, they clearly got, you know, a little bit delirious and bored over here. You know, after like shot of boring, like straight on kitchen, shot of straight on kitchen, straight of shot on kitchen. Whoa, what's this? It's like the artistic page. It's not here to actually show off properly like the furniture items you're buying. It's just sort of here to add a little bit of spice, I suppose, and variation, artistic flair into the furniture catalogue. I'm finished. Yeah, well, just... It's alright. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to get Wikipedia up here so I can get the metadata ready. Wikipedia Avery. The metadata ready for the video. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I forgot to Google what other people have done. I don't know, because, again, I feel like the only direction you can really go in that is a cave. Avery Rocks Happy Home Paradise. I don't remember what it was. Rocky Refuge. Rocky Refuge. Oh, this is really nice outside. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I sort of put an unfair restriction on myself to be like, I'm not going to use. I guess, you know, I was like, I'm not going to use any of the like temple-looking things because I don't want to. I don't want to make like a rocky temple. Oh, this one's a really nice idea. It's like a library underneath here. Certainly is swayed away a little bit from rock theme, but you know, it still looks very nice. But no, what I was going to say was that I probably should have put more fossils like outside, like dinosaur fossils. That probably would have made sense. But alas, for your New Human ratio, that'll be for another time. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Adam across New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again. But for now, it's farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now.